Good evening and thank you for joining us. We begin tonight with a disturbing crash scene in Burlington. A truck carrying pigs overturned in front of the Fearman pork plant.
Several pigs were killed while others were led off the truck. Now, before we tell you and show you more, a caution for some of our viewers may find the images and sounds disturbing.
But what happened on the scene is what's at the center of this story. Animal activists and some drivers passing by were outraged, but others say while the crash is tragic, it's the reality of our society. Adam Atkinson has the story.
That is the sound of pigs squealing in the back of this overturned tractor trailer.
It's absolutely horrific. Anybody who can hear that there's pigs screaming, they're in distress and they're in pain.
They're cut, they're broken bodies over there. They're dead pigs. They're lying on it's awful.
There were roughly 160 to 200 Ontario pigs on this truck that was headed to the Fearman's pork plant. Police say for some reason the truck tipped over at this intersection and the driver was taken to hospital with minor injuries.
It's awful. You can hear the pigs screaming here. I love animals. I'm not a vegan. Having second thoughts about that.
The accident happened just after 7 this morning. 42 pigs were killed in the crash, and workers from the plant removed the others from the trailer and walked them into the plant through the parking lot.
Don't touch them!
Things quickly got out of hand as police and protesters clashed. Anita Crines, who was on trial for giving water to pigs on a truck headed for slaughter, was arrested today after breaking through the police barrier. Steve Jenkins started an animal sanctuary a few years ago after adopting Esther, the Wonder Pig. He says he'd gladly take in some of these pigs.
I know that there's pigs in there that are no longer allowed to be processed for food, which means they're going to be killed and discarded.
The Ministry of Health didn't respond to our questions about what would happen to the pigs after the crash. The truck was flipped over just after noon with many of the dead pigs still inside. Harvester Road at Appleby line was closed for the entire morning, but reopened before 2. Adam Atkinson, CHCH News, Burlington.